All right. Good morning, everyone. We're back. Finally, it's been a while. We're back. Platinum Kaizo. Um, just trying to get a run through. I'm opening my docs and stuff, all that again. And then interesting. Okay, I didn't know that existed. Okay, cool. We got it open. I believe now the last thing we did was defeat Rourke. So we're now looking at the tag battle up next in Jubilee. Let's just get a quick reminder of what our team is and what we're working with. So right now we got 2 deaths to Rourke. We got Apu and Mr. 13. Here in the box, unfortunately, so we got 2 deaths. And then we got all these guys right here. Pretty decent team. We can get us 2 to Wuda on the split. Grumpig. We can get. What else can we get? Cat Viper. I think you can evolve in the split, right? Let's see here. We go to evolutions for Ugly at 28, so like barely we can get it for Gardenia. What about Swinub? I think Swinub evolves really late. Yeah, 38. Mamoswine's at 80, bro. Jesus Christ. Maybe Eviolite's in this game, and that's why. You get a Luxray next split. Magby's next split. What about Swalot? Swalot, we can get this split. And then we got these guys right here. We can get a Shift 3 this split once we get to Eterna. Is that the name of that city? I think so. Eterna. We get a Wood Chestnut evolved. You're staying the same. You could evolve here, Shirahoshi. What about Aeron to Laron? We get a Laron as well. Okay. So overall, not a terrible box. I believe we have all our encounters up to this point. So I think all that's left is to take on the double fight, but hey, we can go get our team leveled up. I felt like my key popped there. That felt really weird. Alright, so we can sell these. There you are. Alright, we're maxed out on money. Go buy some more. Whoops. What else can we get in here? Some honey? Sure, man. Sure. Alright. That should be good. That should be fun. We got a lot of money now. I guess, can we buy better balls? We cannot. Do we have enough heals? Buy some escape ropes. Got some repels already. Alright, cool. So let's get our team ready for this fight. I think I want to leave the Clefairy alone. It can just follow me, soft boil, protect, light screen. So the Clefairy really doesn't do much. So we leave the Clefairy alone. You just focus on that right side. So how do I want to take out that Numel in one hit? Could I use... Ooh, you know what? What level does Golduck come online? Because we could maybe get Golduck, like with Cloud 9. At 33, okay, so definitely not. Huh. What about... I guess we'll have to evolve Shirahoshi. I'm surely through Sun you can kill it, right? What is Seeking? 23, so we get a Seeking here. And surely that kills. Versus Numel. You have Dive at that point. Even in the Sun, yeah, we'll kill. Okay. So we'll get Shirahoshi evolved. You can take out the Numel for me. That would bait in the Execute. Which what would I go into on Execute? Probably Usopp? Grass Dark. What else could I go into? Do you have Vital Spirit? No, you have Flame Body. Okay. We can try Usopp. He'll get put to sleep, but that's fine. We have Aaron as well in the back. That would bait in either Stunky or Coughing. For the Stunky, it's really like flamethrowers, powerful flamethrowers coming out. Might have to evolve Chestnut maybe. And then Coughing. I don't have anything to take these flamethrowers like comfortably. Might just be a masterclass by Shirahoshi here. Okay. What level does Chestnut evolve? If it's anything over like 23, I really don't want to do it. 24, yeah, it feels pretty bad, I won't lie. Like, we'll get you up to 21 maybe? And you can maybe help out with like the Coughing. We'll get everyone up to 21. I think that feels safe, right? Shirahoshi at 23. That should be fine here. Let's try this out. Make sure we're not in a bad spot with anyone on our team here. What item do you have? Yeah, we want to get rid of that Pecha Berry. We don't want to waste it. And we can give like you the Quick Claw or something, right? Alright, try this out. Okay, so we should just be able to OHKO that Numel through Drought. So not too worried here, and Light Screen is what the Clefairy has, so I'm not really too worried there. Okay, we see Light Screen get set up, that's fine. This should let in Execute, I imagine. I mean, hopefully the Munchlax targets it. That would be really awesome. Or maybe Sleep Powder goes into the slot on the right. Going to Usopp here. I guess what sucks is the Clefairy does have to follow me, but it does have Protect, and you know, AI likes to spam Protect, so not too bad. We already see the Sleep Powder into the Munchlax slot, so that's good for me. We're gonna attempt to kill his Execute. Clefairy can click follow me, of course. We're gonna Leech Life. Execute's gonna click Infusion onto the Munchlax, that's fine. Luckily we see no sleep still. We'll try it again. Protect. We're gonna kill this Execute here. I don't know which one this lets in. I think it lets in Stunky next. And we can see Flamethrower coming into our slot here. Hoping the Munchlax attacks it, but it might be a follow me turn as well. I think I'm gonna try Luffy here. I guess something I have to keep in mind is that there is Aftermath potentially in play here. I see Protect come out. See Flamethrower into my monkey. How much are we looking at? Alright, cool, we take it. Munchlax wakes up, clicks Rock Smash into the Protect, so that's a little unfortunate. I think we can just kill the Stunky though. The Flame Wheel, so we won't have to worry. Aftermath won't be. Oh, cool, we don't. Okay, Poison Gas comes out. Poisons everything on the field. Light Screen gets set back up. Return into the Stunky. Into the Clefairy. That's a little sad. Beldum comes in. It has Zen Headbutt, so I do have to watch out for that here. But they should be killing the Stunky this turn, which is good. So I'm in a position for the Coughing as well coming in. As well, make sure I have something. So Frankie seems okay. Flamethrower's gonna hurt a bit. I'm going to Frankie for now, I think. Self-destruct. Okay, so good thing I went into Frankie. Oh my god, I did half that Beldum. Frankie's gonna take it. Munchlax is barely gonna hang on. It's gonna get some good damage off on this Beldum, hopefully. Alright, maybe not. It's +2 Beldum. Jesus. Alright, so now I got that. Hopping comes in here. If anything, Flamethrower comes onto the left slot. Going to Shirahoshi here. Try Chestnut out. Fire Punch into that Beldum's gonna crit. That just straight up kills. Flamethrower into Chestnut. We're gonna take it. Nose Pass comes in. It can Rock Tomb. And then maybe like Sludge. We're gonna go back on a Frankie. I want this Chimchar to kill this Coughing, please. There we go. Nice. Sludge. Rock Tomb into the Chimchar for the KO. So, if anything, we'll see Fire Punch and Rock Tomb again. Maybe an Explosion, but it's burned. I think Chestnut can take it. I suppose I also could have gone into maybe a Luffy. That would have been a bit better. Flamethrower and a Grottle. Safeguard gets set up. Light Screen's gone. I wonder if I outspeed this Coughing here. Because if I outspeed it, then I might just stay in and take the Rock Tomb. It's 21 speed. You are 17, so I don't. Alright, we'll make a double back in the air on again. Coughing goes down here. Alright, so this should be a bit easier for me now. I had Nose Pass. Oh, it's in Shuppet here. Just gotta keep in mind Destiny Bond. Wait, Secret Power just killed. Water Pulse shouldn't kill. It's Secret Power crit me. Okay, don't do that. Back into Usopp, please. Oh, thanks for the safeguard. Too late, buddy. We get toxic here. Okay, I guess we can't toxic here. We can toxic again though. Yeah. Cool. Prevent those Destiny Bond shenanigans. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, so next we got a little 3-guy gauntlet. So they have a Shroomish and a Pachirisu. We got a bunch of fire types, which Luffy should, bug types, which Luffy should be able to deal with. Hoshi can hopefully deal with the Corpish. We may have Dogstorm as well. And that just leaves the first fight, or we can bring Oven finally too. Let Chestnut sit in here. We have a Shroomish on lead. We can lead with the Oven maybe, and then something to take on that Pachirisu. Maybe Usopp. And then we take out the Shroomish, I guess. We take out both of them to be honest, and then that leaves Krogunk, which I'll have to keep targeting over and over, so I'd want something that can deal with that. Shirahoshi. Yeah, lead Oven and Dogstorm. We'll have Shirahoshi in the back. Dogstorm will have to stay in and continue attacking that Krogunk. And then Shirahoshi can come in on the Poliwag. We might have to make a swap into Boa. You want Monferno to help me deal with the fire types. Usopp feels like it's kind of useless in that fight. Nah, it could be fine. Yeah, we'll try this out. I think we'll global up everyone a little bit more. Get everyone up to 22 maybe. Alright, try this out. Oh, do I have a Rock Smasher? I do. Oh yeah, I'm on Inferno. Duh. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see how we hold. Alright, we'll do our best to take out the Shroomish right away. Thundershock into my Magby. Take out that Shroomish. Cool. Pachirisu stays up. Poliwag comes in. I'm going to try to Shockwave that Pachirisu. I gotta switch out here to Usopp actually. I think this is a pretty good spot for Usopp. We're gonna attempt to kill that Poliwag here. Thundershock. Oh, he is mud bombed. Okay, but luckily, I think Shockwave can't miss. We got a Swift here to break Focus Punch and switch out at Usopp. This is not really a great spot. I think we can go Luffy here and be fine though. Just click Swift. A Vacuum Wave. Okay. And we'll take out that Crow Gunk. We'll Swift again. Alright, cool. We can go into Usopp again. We can start biting. And Leech Life. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Alright, cool. And then Oven should just be able to go from here. I did forget about this though, I won't lie. Okay, I did exactly 26. Oh my god, I would live on one. So Jet's here, I can go into Boa and Jet back. Do you have Jet? You do. We'll go to Shirahoshi then. Oh! Okay. Interesting. Dive here. Venonat comes in. It can't Sleep Powder here, so it's either Supersonic or Bug Bite. Going to Luffy. Corpish. Going to Boa this time. Venonat comes in, or not Venonat, Ladybug comes in here. Damn, my team's pretty weak here. Going to Oven. Cool. That one did get kind of dicey, I will not lie. My entire team is poisoned right now because of those T-spikes. Cool. Yeah, as long as you have a fire type, this route isn't like too bad. Oh, that text went away. Did y'all see that? That was weird. Alright. Made it to Floroma Town. I kind of need to remind myself what bug types I've gotten at this point. The answer is 0. I got in Cricketune. That's about it. So my Floroma Town encounter is kind of up in the air for what I can get, so we'll see what happens. Okay, we got a Cascoon, so that knocks out all that line. I don't remember which one this evolves into. What does Cascoon evolve into? It evolves into Dustox. So I need something. I mean, I think Buggy's fine, right? I think so. Well, it knocks out a good amount of the counter tree, the honey tree encounters, because we do want that Wormadam, of course. The goat. Are you like in the bush? Like I can't even like run into you. How'd you do that? New mulberries. I don't know how many berries. Like these aren't very useful to me because I don't have print pull up. Like I'm not natural gifting with anything, but whatever. Maybe they'll come in handy. Oh my god. Leave me alone, Shermish. Okay, I think we've cycled through them all. That's fine. So let me see if they sell great balls here finally. I don't think so. I don't think you get them until after the second gym. Yeah, we can buy more antidotes. Okay, cool. I don't think there's anything else in these houses. Oh, I lied. TM88. What even is that? Luck. Oh, okay. Might as well keep looking then. Alright, cool. So, I can go get some honey tree encounters. I don't think I care for what's in... I really just want... Actually, no, I should get this honey tree first. Because if I don't get this honey tree first... If I get this one first and I get the burr meat, then I can look more at the grass and the fishing over on that route. I guess I need... Before I walk through there, there is a fight. Back to back, so I need to make sure I'm ready for that. Before anything else. Okay, so... I want to make sure I do something that can beat that trap inch. So, maybe... Shirahoshi. Just lead with you. Have to keep in mind that there's a why not, so I kind of want to chain that why not with Usopp here, because Usopp has toxic. That feels good. How do I do that? I need to kill the Skorupi, I believe, with Usopp somehow, which feels kind of difficult. What else can I do? You get toxic too, right? If I use Wapple instead, I mean, it'll just come out. So maybe I need to evolve Wapple here. I think so. I think this is fine. Ooh, you get an encore? Pretty good. What level does Wapple evolve? Actually, it might be 26, in which case that's kind of too high. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty high. We'll go 23. There we go. That should be fine. So Wapple, between Wapple and Usopp, we should be able to bait that why not to kill itself. I think Oven, you can get boxed, big guy. We'll bring in Dogstorm to help me with that Staryu. You help me with that. You can help me with the Paris. And try to help me out with that Drowsy. I need something for the Tentacool. What do I want to use here? I guess we can have, what level does Lola evolve? I think it's also 26, in which case I really don't want to do that 25. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, maybe it's Dustox? If it gets confusion, that wouldn't be bad. I could use that for sure for the tentacle. Silver Wind. Sludge Bomb. You're definitely not beating that tentacle with that moveset, bud. Karu maybe? Yeah, we can use Karu. Screw it. Get you up to 23, big guy. There we go, Zen. I don't know which one does more, but we don't need regular headbutt. That's fine. Alright, we'll rock out this team. Let me remove these items because I don't want to get knocked off during this fight. Alright, let's try this out. Okay. So we're gonna fight Mercury first. It has Glameow. Now I don't really want to kill this Glameow here. We're gonna click Jet here. This is actually really bad. Don't U-turn. Okay, fuck. I think you want to start you here? Shit. You fucking kidding me, man? How much am I doing to this thing? You just U-turn right off the bat, man. Shouldn't you at least click fake out? Okay, let me see here. So we got Sea King against this, why not? The dive's doing 43 at minimum, meaning we need to do 24. So I think if and we did 9, so I need to do 15 more. If I mud shot here, I do 16, I'll be at 32. And then I can kill with the dive. The only problem is then Trapinch on the next fight traps me. Does Quick Attack kill me? It would kill me. Well, the Jet kill? I would need Jet to somehow kill. Which doesn't seem very likely. I think my best shot is clicking Psybeam again. What do you think? Because Psybeam did about 10. Let's say it did 10. So I do 20, so I'll be at 47. And Dive should kill. I'd only take another like 20. That'd be 18, I'd be out of quick attack range. I think that's my best bet. So we Psybeam and Dive. That just doesn't look like enough damage. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's gonna be really, really close. Come on, Shirahoshi. There we go. Okay, we got out of that. Okay. Damn it, this thing has pursuit. If I kill this thing? No. It doesn't see kill with anything either. I'll see if I'm 23. It's doing about 13. So yeah, it'd kill me with the Poison Fang. Nice pursuit. It's literally if I think it's gonna click pursuit or not. I'm gonna hope it clicks pursuit here. If it clicks pursuit, we're okay. Agility, that's fine. That's so fine. Oh my goodness. Sure, Hoshi, stay alive, man. Alright, we gotta swap out here. What do we need for this next fight? Luffy deals with the Paris. You deal with the Drowsy. You deal with the Tentacool. She leads. Okay, so we can use like Dog Storm here, maybe. Oh, we'll go Wobble. We'll use Wobble here. Wobble, wake up. Wobble. Wobble. There we go. Brian never kills. I think Toxic here. Because it never misses. Oh, I lied. Please? Oh my god, I didn't think that killed. I didn't count because I was very confident that didn't kill. We been dead ass Wapple? You died to that? No, it should have never done it. How did that kill me? It didn't crit. It didn't crit. I haven't damaged it, so Brian should never have been activated. I don't get how that happened. That was such a stupid death. That's all on me, dude. Okay. Trap inches here. We just dive and we can KO this thing. Paris comes in. Going to Luffy. Alright. Drowsy, we go into Usopp here. Let's see, Tentacool, Karu. Alright. Well, we lost one where we shouldn't have. That's fine. That's so unfortunate. That was a stupid death. We shouldn't have died there. Oh, so you're the guy who I can... Oh my... What? I said no. Okay, so you're the guy who I can go to make it to where I can make myself sleep. What the? Well, this sucks. This is gonna give me like so much XP that I don't want. Oh, but switch through everyone. Ah! Oh my god, leave me alone. I'm just exploring. Okay, we got a female Combi. That's pretty good. Buy-in? Okay, sure. Or be-in, maybe? Okay. Well, I don't really like any of the encounters over in the ranch. RIP Wapple. So we'll go get our honey tree encounter over here next. I don't want the freaking Butterfree, bro. Ageha? Alright, well that's a disappointment. Okay, well. So look at our new encounters that we got. So we have Dustox here. Naughty is whatever. Those are some pretty terrible IVs. You really... Oh, but you can avoid Fake Out. That's something to keep in mind. Shield Dust. Okay. What else do we get? We got Fine here. Relaxed is plus defense minus speed. So, not the greatest. Those are some cracked IVs though. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's good. That's good. And lastly was... Oh, Ageha here. Careful plus Pdef minus special attack. So that's not great. Those are some okay IVs. Tinted Lens. Okay. So next is the Valley when we're double against Pluto. And lead with Drifloon and Snover. I think I can just lead Dogstorm, maybe. And Monferno. That will let in... What? Let's see, Drifloon against Dogstorm. It's gonna live 2 hits. Pretty comfortably. It'll get up Tailwind turn 1. What about... Do you get Copycat? I can lead with Glameow. Copycat. Because Copycat's like +1 priority, I think, in this game, but Tailwind's +5. So I would always go second to Tailwind. Copycat +1, yeah. Okay. So we can attempt to do that, and then that leaves I lead with Monferno to take out the Snover. I need to level him up 1 more level. So then that'll leave Drifloon versus what comes out next? The Abra would be next. Or the Sneasel. If it's Sneasel, that's fine. I think Abra's the worst case. Which, you know, can Glameow outspeed? I need you 25 Glameow. I could do that. 25 Glameow and 23 Monferno. What if I learn Slash here? I need to get rid of Aerial Ace. I need fan attack. We'll see if that ends up mattering. Alright, there we go. So everyone's where I need them to be. So then after I kill that Abra, I would attack into the Drifloon next with the Monkey. With a Flame Wheel, bring it to half. And the entire team outspeeds me at that point. Or then the Drifloon outspeeds me. That would bring in Sneasel, because it has Rock Smash. And from there we can start pivoting around and stuff. With Sneasel out, maybe we bring in Chestnut to evolve here. Maybe something to help me with that Porygon. I think you'll be fine here. Alright, I'll try this team out here. I think this team should be fine here. The only thing I maybe want to equip is some of the berries that unfreeze you. Just in case. Y'all can have them. We'll see how many we end up using. Alright, cool. Alright, try this out. This team should be fine. Okay. I think we have the line okay here. I think it's curated decently. So they're going to lead with Drifloon and Snover. I'm going to lead with my Glameow and my Monferno. There's going to be a Flame Wheel into the Snover. It should kill through Occaberry still. And we are going to attempt here, this could, I mean, I wouldn't say it would backfire, but we're going to attempt to copycat the Tailwind that comes out here. Okay, so no Tailwind. That kind of threw me for a loop, I won't lie. Flame Wheel should kill that Snover. So we're just going to see the Drifloon click Air Cutter. Okay, that threw me off a little bit. I crit me? Are you kidding me? This is so bad now. Shit. Okay. Fuck! That's so bad. Okay. Because they click Tailwind, I'm in such a bad spot. Oh my god, I'm terrible now. Okay. Because it's either Aura Sphere into my cat. What was the last move you clicked? Air Cutter? Can't believe you didn't click Tailwind there. And now it's like a 50-50. Do I think it's clicking Tailwind or not? It shouldn't click Tailwind because it uses KO. Is my thought. It uses KO, so it shouldn't click Tailwind. I'm clicking Knife Slash and KOing. I'm switching out here on the air cutter. Going into Chestnut? No, you go to Frankie. Oh my god, this is so bad. Why didn't it tail in turn 1? Okay, it didn't tail in there. Thank you. Abra's gone. I need to not get crit here with Cat Viper. Back-to-back crits. Are you kidding me, man? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. That's so disappointing. Next is gonna be what? Should be that Sneasel. I'm gonna have to switch out of Rock Smash potentially on that left side. I think Shirahoshi coming in is fine. Or bringing Chestnut here, and then going to Shirahoshi on the right side. Okay. Fire Spin, KO that Sneasel. Going to Shirahoshi. Got Rock Smash. Defense Drop is annoying. Ominous Wind's gonna come out. Another crit. Oh my gosh. Can this Drifloon not? 3 crits in a row. Gonna ring down a Sash. The Fire Spin will kill it. That's an Porygon here. And now what? I think it likes clicking Blizzard here. Although maybe I'm wrong and it wants to either reflect or try attack into Shirahoshi. Can I live Ominous Wind? I think so. Mag Cargo. Against this Drifloon plus Porygon. Should live any hit here and I can click recover to keep myself in here. And then I think we'll see a try attack or nothing. I wasn't sure how she take a try attack. About a third. And I can die of the Drifloon maybe. Oh, why are you doing no damage? Oh, sun's up. No wonder. Oh, that's why Brian said it wouldn't have killed earlier. It had the sun up still in the calc. That's so annoying. I can double into that Porygon. Or I can die the Drifloon plus Jet. It's gonna tail one finally. Okay. That's fine. I can Jet next turn and KO this thing. We're gonna click Dive. Not gonna KO. But we should KO after, even after Citrus here. And like 27% maybe. Oh, maybe not with that Reflect up. I can try. It's very close if I kill with another Jet. But there's no point. Oh no, we definitely kill now with the hail damage. Alright, cool. So we can Fire Spin that Porygon here, and we can Jet the Drifloon. The try attack. Oh, in the Chestnut. I didn't expect that. Okay. There we go. Now let's spread some XP out here. I don't think Karu's been in yet. We can Jet with Porygon. Okay. Well, Glameow's dying there was not expected. Unfortunately, we got double crit there. Back-to-back crits. What are you gonna do, right? Additional death. Not a great day so far. Alright. So next is the Galactic Squad Deimos double battle. The Dark Void Smeargle on lead. I can also set up screens. So I kind of want to lead off with what? Is it Sash? No, it's not Sash. I could just try to take out that Smeargle right away, maybe? I lead Monferno, can I take it out right away? Wow, why is oh, Reflect is up. Karate Chop's still not killing. Can my Chop outspeed the Smeargle somehow? Oh wait, right. Chop is just ungodly slow. Yeah. I guess, is there a way for me, what's the most damage I can do? And then maybe I can chain that into a KO with like Helping Hand with Monferno on lead. What's the strongest move I have right now? Just raw power potential. That's also fast. Maybe Shirahoshi? Not Shirahoshi. It doesn't even outspeed. Agby? I mean, how powerful would Agby have to be to do it? I mean, I suppose I could just do Magby plus Monferno lead and KO that thing right away. I'll probably catch a side beam if I had to guess. But down the Smeargle would go. That was letted. Either Golbat or Bagon. I think it'd be Bagon, to be honest, to rock climb my team. Or it'd be Golbat to Supersonic. Not Supersonic, to Air Cutter. I think this team seems okay. Worse. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's try this team out. Alright, try this out, man. I don't feel great anymore. My box feels kinda poopy. Alright, let's try this out. Okay. I don't feel great about this fight. I don't think my team... I don't know if my team is strong enough to get through this. Okay. Try this out. The Mischievous and Smeargle. Let me see here. Let me get the save going. So I'm on Inferno, Karate Chop. Oh, I don't outspeed the Smear Goal. Shit, man. Are you kidding me? I don't outspeed this. Fuck me. Okay. Helping Hand and boost fire punches and killing either. I might be dead here, man. I can maybe kill this Miss Drevis right now. Do I want to leave the Smear Goal up though? Is the problem. Let's try this, bro. No, that feels so wrong. I need the Smeargle dead. I wish I equipped some berries now. I forgot that I wasn't going to outspeed this. You know what I could do? Ah, but then I'd have to get dark weighted again. Oh, I misclicked. Okay, well, this is a bad turn. Reflect goes up. That's fine. Break is gonna get rid of it. And do about half. Oh, please. Please, Luffy, please. Oh, and I don't even have break. It's Karate Chop. Okay. Now what? I gotta swap out Psybeam's gonna kill me. Well, I can Fire Punch and KO. I can go for this again. Okay. This lets in... I want to say Golbat next. Both screens are up. Okay. Oh, the bag on. Okay. I don't know what you prefer to do here, big guy. Let's see. Bagon versus Magby. Rock Climb doesn't secure a KO. However, against my Monferno here, I'm sitting at what? How do I check the EP again? The HP, I mean, I'm at 30 HP. Dragon Claw sees a roll to KO. So it should Dragon Claw into my Monferno here. And I can go into Frankie. And then I Fire Punch KO the Smeargle. And then at that point that lets in what does that let in? What do I have out on the left side? Frankie? I think it'd just be Houndour at that point. Which feels okay. Smeargle withdrew into Golbat. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So Golbat either swaps here. I don't think it does because I haven't attacked into it yet. So I can rock throw this Golbat, pick up the KO. Actually, I don't know about KO. I do want to swap out here, Dragon Claw into like Air Cutter KOs. I'm going to Chestnut. There's the Air Cutter come out, that's fine. You see Dragon Claw come out. We're gonna take it. Rock Throw, I don't think it'll KO here. That's fine. We'll Rock Throw again. Well, Iron Head. Just Rock Slide? Actually, you know what? I do want to switch out. Okay. This is fine. I don't mind getting double hit here. Confusion. See Rock Slide. Okay. So what I'm thinking is maybe I wanted to switch out and make sure I have something faster than that Smeargle before it tries to Dark Void my team. But I think it should be Houndour here. Anyways. Iron Head's gonna come out. Shouldn't KO. Yeah, Houndour comes out. I'll probably see a Heat Wave come out here. Just want to share a Hoshi here and Rock Slide again. I don't like it doubling into me like that. Okay, good job, Chestnut. Okay. Wow, E-Strip killed that Houndour. That's awesome. Okay. Cool. And we can now Jet and then split some XP. Dogstorm hasn't come in yet. Cool. Okay, they did it. That wasn't too bad. Alright, next fight. Against Phobos. Galactic Squad of Phobos. Name of the game is to leave that Duskull alone and just attack that Lunatone. So against the Lunatone, I think we could probably just lead with Shirahoshi. And maybe like Nuzleaf. Gotta get Nuzleaf up to 23. And maybe we'll equip the Berry. We'll go Nuzleaf plus Shirahoshi on lead. Should always get me the KO. And then that baits in what? Does U2 on lead? So I'm taking them out so I can kind of like visualize it a bit better. So U2 on lead. Take out that Lunatone turn 1. Then that leaves me taking out what? The Murkrow maybe with Pluck, I think makes the most sense to come out. Actually, it could be Ariados with Leech Life. And with Intim, that'd be a problem. Leech Life Ariados. What about Dogstorm? What if we do Dogstorm with Shirahoshi? Assuming these two pick up the KO. They go Murkrow next. No. They go Umbreon next. Assuming they kill the Umbreon. Well, while they kill the Umbreon, I can make a Switch. Bring out something that can take on the Murkrow. Well, I'd leave out you. And then something to help me with it. Maybe like Chestnut. I think Chestnut comes here for sure. I think Aeron's good here. Inferno seems okay. Sure, love disc. Cause like, what's my lead sequence here? Right, I want something that can take out the Lunatone on lead. What about like Luffy? With Shirahoshi? So I'll bait in Murkrow. Like, can I just Helping Hand over and over again, to be honest? Like, let's be so for real. Shirahoshi here. Where you at? I give you the Helping Hand boost against that Lunatone. The KO a dive. If I give you it versus the Murkrow, it should come out next. Dive will KO. Yeah, I mean, Loki, I think this is it. And we'll give you, like, the Frost Berry. We'll give you the Confusion one. What is that, Person Berry? That should be it. Alright, cool. Let's go with this. And they should be fine. I wonder how much people talk about Helping Hand Monferno, because low-key, it's really good. I guess I didn't check if I outsped the Lunatone. You don't outspeed the Murkrow, so that's for sure a problem. You do outspeed the Lunatone. Okay, that's good. So I can at least keep that part up. So we can dive into, I mean, low-key, I think dive just kills anyways without the Helping Hand boost. It does. So I just want to get damage off for now on the Duskull with Monferno. I think so. I think we can do that. We can get some damage off. And dive should KO this Lunatone. So this should bait it in Murkrow next, which unfortunately I don't KO with Luffy. Oh, that's on Shirahoshi, really? That's annoying, because I definitely did not equip the right berry on you. Okay, so Murkrow comes in here. I'm in a rough spot now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in a very rough spot, because I don't want to get plucked and lose a berry for no reason. Shirahoshi just kills a dive if I break through, so we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna go ahead and pivot out into Chestnut, I think. Maybe is he a Helping Hand pluck? That was a crit. Oh my gosh. Come on, Shirahoshi. There you go. Umbreon's in. So let's go with switching you out. No. Alright, she's fine. Okay. So we'll water pulse this thing. We'll switch out into Luffy here, I think. Go Dog Storm. Ah! Pursue! Okay. We'll go into Inferno here on that side. We'll shockwave that Umbreon. Just getting in position for that Ariados to come in. Don't like that. That's fine though. You can Flame Wheel. You can go to Frankie here. Okay, well, Flame Wheel plus Rock Throw. We should be fine just to sit here. Ah! 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 Oh my god. Okay, Sneak. Back into Frankie. Oh, Frankie's already out. We'll go to Boa. Oh my god, that Helping Handed boosted Poison Fang was terrifying. Alright, cool. Alright, one more fight. See if we can do this. So I think it's always lead Chestnut for sure, right? Always lead Chestnut. And then I want to Flame Wheel the Skarmory. KO it with Chestnut. Then that'll leave me to somehow... I don't have Fake Out on this team, do I? Doesn't look like it. Then... I'll let in Gabite next. So I want something that can be positioned in with the Gabite. Boa, do you learn Aurora Beam, Big Dog? That would be very useful right now. I don't know if I want to waste it though on you. I don't know if Swinub's the move either though. Okay, we're back. Ow, my eyeball. I mean, I don't think Swinub is ever super useful here. Unfortunately, like... Yeah, it just gets blown back by a Fire Fang. And I don't think I get a swine up yet, do I? Swine up 38. Yeah, no. So maybe it is Aurora Beam. I don't even know how I would bait that, because everything I lead with has, or everything that would bait Earthquake, or I don't know what I'm saying. Swine up baits Earthquake. Not Swine up. Chestnut baits Earthquake, but everything on their team has Earthquake. Jesus, that's what I've been trying to say. I guess I need to think about what possibly could come in between Soul Rock, Gabite, and Gligar. And how I'd position uniquely for each one of those. So like if it's Soul Rock, what do I want next to me? Maybe Gimon? I think I try to lead Boa. Just in case it comes out. We'll have Gimon in the back in case it's Gabite, or in case it's Soul Rock. And if it's Gligar, we can also take the KO. The worst case is just that they lead Soul Rock. I need something to help me with a Per Ugly. That feels like Frankie's job. It can help me out there. We'll have Bion in here with us. Maybe you as well. I think it's the team we bring. I guess just in case. Alright, cool. This should be good here, I think. I guess I just want to see my love disc. How much are you actually doing with Aurora Beam before I teach it to you? Also, what would I even get rid of? I guess Aqua Ring. I don't think it'll be too useful at this point. Yeah, the Aurora Beam from my love disc into that Gabite. I guess it is Yachi Berry. Shit, okay. Try to two-shot it. Ugh, that's tough. Okay. So, I think we'll still teach it to you. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's teach you Aurora Beam. Get rid of Aqua Ring. We'll also give you the Oran Berry, I guess. So I think this is my best bet. I guess I didn't really check, but I assume I Sudowoodo. I assume my Sudowoodo can take on the Solrock if I need to bring it in. I'm not saved yet. I need to save. There you go. Upload save. There you go. Now we got the Sudowoodo. Okay. Against the Solrock. Not a great matchup, but it definitely could be worse. So I think we're okay with that. I think this is what we're going to try to lead with here. I don't know about buy-in though. Buy-in feels kinda weak. Like, you help me against the ugly. Jack, what do you get, bro? Tell me it's anything useful. Like, Ice Shard would be so useful if you learned it before I evolve you, or by this fight. No. What else, man? I genuinely don't know what else I could do here. You'll help me with the Solrock. You'll help me. Like Gabite comes out. I think maybe I bring Grumpig here instead, because it can take hits. We'll just level it up a bunch. We'll have it be a pivot soak for the time being. Alright. Give you an orange berry as well. So you have everyone orange berries. Yay! They're not very useful anyways anymore, so everyone can have one. Very scary fight here. Let's see if we can't beat Commander Mars right now. Alright. See if we can do this, man. Terrifying fight here. Okay. We're leading Hippopotas, or not Hippopotas, we're leading with Chestnut and Boa here. We're gonna Fire Spin, take our KO on the Skarmory. I'm gonna go ahead and click Charm into that Hippopotas slot. I'm gonna protect anyways, so it doesn't matter. I see Rocks get set up. Oh shit! Okay, that sucks. But no Tailwind though, that's pretty important to note. There's no Tailwind being set up. Rocks being set up is... Wow, I've never seen this farm set up Rocks before. That's actually terrifying. Holy shit, I don't... That's gonna change things a lot in this fight. Okay. Frogly comes in, has Fake Out, it's probably gonna attack Boa here. I'm gonna attempt to Will-O-Wisp this Hippopotas. We're gonna go into Frankie here. Fake out. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. If I can get this Will-O-Wisp off on the Hippopotas, we're in a great spot. We're gonna see it click protect again, and Will-O-Wisp is gonna go off. I don't know if it's best for me to Willow the Perugly, or if I should just Fire Spin it. It looks like Fire Spin just does a million to it. It should just kill. Let's KO that Perugly. Ow! Okay, that was a crit. That makes sense. Okay. That means I'm probably not going to be using Frankie for the rest of this fight, unfortunately. I see Yawn come out. Gonna miss. We're gonna KO that Perugly. Not gonna lie, I forgot about Yawn in prep, so I'm wishing I could do some Chesto Berries now. It's gonna make this fight a bit more difficult. It could be anything that comes in here. The Gabite. I'm gonna attempt to Will-O-Wisp it here. And I'm gonna go into Boa. I think I should have gone Grumpig first. Yeah, I can say. Imagine I see a Protect, to be honest. Double Protect, okay. So Dragon Claw might come out here. I'm gonna Willow plus Charm it. Oh, you outspeed me. That's so bad. That's the whole reason I charmed, because I thought I outsped. Okay. Bowl's not going to be useful to me anymore in this fight. We're going to miss. Okay. Yawn. Chestnut's going to go to bed. I don't know. Die to the Dragon Claw now. Keep Shirahoshi for Gligar. I think Lola comes in here. At least we got the Charm off. I think the Charm might be more useful for Lola being able to beat this Gabite here for me. We see Protect come out. That's fine. Double Protect. Chestnut gets to burn a free turn to sleep. Protect again from the Gabite. Side Beam. Miss because of Sand Veil. We're gonna stay asleep and Yawn. Great. Wonderful turn. Okay. Dragon Claw. Come on, Lola. Come on, Chestnut. Chestnut, you've been asleep for like 10 turns at this point, brother. Oh my god, Hippo's about to die, dude. And then what? Lola, I need you to wake up, dude. Thank you. Okay. That's good. Hippopotas on the field for another useless turn. We got one more turn from it. Will-O-Wisp at Soul Rock here. Going to Gaimon. I low-key think I need to go into Shirahoshi here. Because Gligar is about to come out, and I need to pressure that Gligar immediately before it STs. Light screen, that's fine. Let me get this Willow off. There you go, Chestnut. Okay, okay, clutched in. Clutch, 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 clutch. Earthquake comes out though, yeah. Such a problem, dude. Okay. I think you're just gonna spam Earthquake here. Maybe USD. I don't have anything to take these Earthquakes though. Attempt to recover here. Can Chestnut live too? Earthquakes here. Spread damage, Earthquakes. Chestnut. Gligar's doing about 39, so it'll leave me at like 8. And then Solrock will definitely do enough. So Earthquake definitely kills me here. Definitely kills me here. The Shirahoshi outspeed and or KO this thing. Dive's a roll. Not my favorite whatsoever. We can go into Gaimon. Take an Earthquake. And that'll allow me to KO this Gligar. Okay. Oranberry's coming in clutch. Come on, Gaimon. You need to take it, buddy. Okay. And we can definitely take the Solrocks, I think. This is a roll, but not in our favor, so it probably lives here. Oh my god, Shirahoshi, my goat. Okay. That means I don't need to bring in Chestnut now. There we go, man. Which one does more? I'm gonna try Hoshi. One more. Oh my god, my goat Shirahoshi. Deathless Mars. There we go, bro. Oh my gosh. That was terrifying. Alright. There we go, man. We did it. Alright. So I'm gonna keep going for my encounter here. I really want this tree encounter. Oh, we did that without wasting a single berry either. Alright, Brinky. Alright. There's like only 2 things left in the tree I think I can get. Okay. Already have one of those too. Come on, Burmy. Show your face, man. That's a male Burmy. I don't want it. Alright, this is my first drone encounter out of the tree. I don't want it though. I want a female Burmy. So a little unfortunate there. Okay. Yeah, one more chance for it. I think 2 more actually. I think I have 2 more chances for it. Okay. I think I'll get through this route and I'll call it a day. Okay. Let's see here. So they have a self-destructing C dot on lead. I will not forget that. So lead Frankie. They have a Seal, which would be next. It might be Ponytail Stop actually. Either way, I think we can just go with. Actually, I don't know. We can try Luxio. I think Luxio plus Grumpig should be fine. And then they have a Ponyta, which maybe Saida can help me deal with. Let's share a Hoshi. And I need a Reno last, which is pretty terrifying, I won't lie. How do I even deal with that thing? Maybe I need to use you. If I need something else to help me with Seal. We'll try Dustox out. Alright, cool. We'll rock with this team. Everyone up to 24 should be fine, I imagine. If they're not already. To get us through this. Alright, cool. Quick Iron Head here. Seed Bomb. Oh, you're on. Oh, Seal, okay. I believe this is Dog Storm Spite. Ow. Dog Storm, if you die here. Okay. No shard or pursuit in the back, so we should just be able to click it. You come out. I want you to help me with the Nidorino. So let's go. Trikaru. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Sure, Hoshi, come on out, bro. Show him what to do. C-Dot comes in here. We go back into Aeron. And then go into Lola. Cool. Easy enough fight. The next is Makuhita Trainer. Have to keep in mind about baiting because there is a Diglett. How do I want to deal with that? I mean, sure, Hoshi should have it. Okay, so we'll lead with Vespiquen. Actually, do you even have a flying move? Sure. We'll have Vespiquen on the team. If that brings in Diglett, we'll go into Usopp. If it brings in Geodude, we'll go into Machop. Hey Machop, you wanna come to this fight, bud? Nah. Also Spearow. We should be fine here. We're all at least like decent level. Let's get Usopp up. The rest of the team. Alright, cool. This fight should be fine. Alright, cool. So you're gonna leave Makuhita. That's fine. I can Gust here. I think does have Facade. Alright, we're gonna take it just fine. It's gonna let in Geodude. It's gonna click Rollout. Should be able to go on Usopp here. Oh, it's called the Cell Rock now. Cool. Razor Leaf should KO. It has Sash. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. And Leech Life or Absorb for the extra HP. Oh, you know what? This might let in Diglett. You don't kill the Aerial Ace. Yeah, okay, cool, cool, cool. So Spearow comes in here. I think I want to go with Gamon here. I want to copycat your Pluck because I don't think that kills, but it'll give me some decent damage. Steel Wing comes out, defense boost. We go to share a Hoshi, dive, and then we'll be good against the Diglett here. Next is a Skiploom trainer. You can bring out someone like the fire types in this fight. Come on, Oven. You haven't had much play. Inferno, you can come out too, buddy. The Butterfree does have Gus. We'll bring Chestnut just in case. Huron can help me against the Happini if I need to. This team should be fine. Everyone's good level. Yeah, we'll do this. Actually, we'll get you up one more. This team should be fine here. Alright, cool. Fire Punch. Imagine it KOs the Skiploom, right? Cool. Next will be Lotad, probably. Which actually I didn't see. This thing's a problem. Oh, I should have brought Nuzleaf. Oh, this Lotad's actually a problem. Okay. Shit. Scald comes out here. I go into Shirahoshi. I double into Luffy and hope I can take 2. Luffy outspeed. Damn. Life Orb Lotad, isn't it? No, it isn't. I mean, that's my best bet. I do live Giga into Scald, assuming no crit, so. Share Hoshi on the Ice Beam. Why did it click Ice Beam there? That's actually really terrifying that it did that, because I feel like Scald here randomly. Okay, that's really terrifying. Share Hoshi, can you? I mean, you can't touch this. I take the Giga Drains pretty well, but you shouldn't Giga Drain. Okay. You have a Person Berry still? What? That's so random. Nice. Okay. Butterfree comes in here. I'm gonna try to go into Gaimon here, give him some XP. Ow. Cool. So next up is Sienna. Lead off with Grubpig. And then that'll let in, I don't even know, I guess it'd be a Zuru next. What if I want the lineup instead, but then it gets into Azuro and double edges or belly drums. What if we do Grumpig Monferno? It's gonna crunch me. Grumpig, do you kill Nidorina with a Psychic or whatever you have? Like Psybeam or whatever. You don't? So I can Psybeam, go into Monferno, hopefully, and get that attack off. We'll try that. Then that leaves in Natu coming in, which is actually pretty terrifying. We can try Frankie out. I guess we'll bring you just in case. And leaves Feel left in the back. Try Dustox plus like Shirahoshi. Why not? Alright, let's try this team out. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So we Psybeam here. We shouldn't KO it. Lovely kiss. Not what I was expecting. Going to Luffy on a crunch. Flame Wheel. This should bait in the Azuro, I hope. Not to. Well, I guess that makes sense too. Okay, that's terrifying. Okay. How do I deal with this? Frankie, come out. Rock Throw. How much is Giga Drain doing? A lot. Rock Throw KOs. Please show me this feel. This should be, right? Yeah. Spiel comes in. Going to Dog Storm, I guess. Okay. Yawned. The Bubble Beam comes out here. Going to Shirahoshi, I think. And it should be fine. Okay, that complicates things. HP Fighting or Bubble Beam. I'm gonna stay in here. I want to see what you're clicking. Oh no 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 no! Oh, you didn't kill, bro. Luffy, what the fuck, man? God damn it, bro. Fuck, man. That's such a bad loss. I can't believe you didn't kill. I didn't calc it. Oh my god. It really doesn't. You're... No, I didn't want to lose him. Fuck me, bro. Damn it. Inferno is so underwhelming here. God damn it. The helping hand is so nice too. That's so upsetting, bro. Fuck. Okay. Shit. Now what? He leads the Buizel, try Dog Storm on lead. Shirahoshi in the back in case it doesn't work out. Frankie can help me deal with the Centrit. There's a Shinx. Try Usopp. No. We'll use Gaimon. Then that leaves a Beautifly chilling in the back. Try this out. Damn it, bro.
Today it's just not been a good run. Lost a lot of mons recklessly. Not getting the encounters I want. You don't outspeed here either. That wasn't even a crit. Oh my goodness. That sucks. Okay. Another boost. We're going to Frankie. Chestnut? How many more fighters we got? We got 3 more today? Okay. Next is Cubone, Fleed. Lead with Usopp. And then I think Gulpin will come in next. Actually, it could be something else too. I think we bring Machop actually. Machop! And maybe Chestnut too. No, you should be fine. We'll bring something for the Hoot Hoot. All 2 will be fine, and then I think something to out with that Gulpin. Lola. Come on to Dawn. Let you up to 25, man. Screw it. $90. Never misses. Alright, cool. Let's go with this. Alright, cool. So Razor Leaf should KO. What the fuck, bro? Why did Razor Leaf do nothing? Hello? Okay, well it's Aerial Ace, but it could also be a random rock move here. I think I'm going to Shirahoshi and be fine. Do I need to start calcing every fight? Because some of these moves are doing no damage whatsoever, and that was without. Okay. What are you doing here? Tell me you can KO this Gulpin, please. I surprisingly don't. Self-destruct kills too. Okay. Who comes out? She's probably gonna hypnosis me, to be honest. Well, we'll go Shirahoshi has a pivot, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna Dog Storm, Shockwave. Alright, we gotta just stay in here. He's gonna Nightshade me. I can go into Lola. Munchlax. There we go. Cool. Two more fights. Let's see. So you have an Ekans lead. Guess I'll lead with you. That'll bait in. I don't even know. Jesus. They also have a belly drum digging Zagoon, which is terrifying. Okay, well. The trainer looks terrifying, actually. Okay. What do you think? So I KO the Ekans. Let's say they go Teddy Ursa. And I go into Shirahoshi. KO that Teddy Ursa in one shot. Never. And Facade's gonna rip through me. So then what? I'm going to Aeron. Dude, what do I have to do? My box is awful. What are they leading with? Ekans? Fuck. What about Magby? Magby's pretty strong. Not strong enough. Vespiquen? Vespiquen's the best one to take it. Alright. Bring Vespiquen. Then what else you got, man? Get that Spoink. And try to beat it with my Grumpig as well. If not, then we can try Frankie here. Then that just lets in that Zigzagoon. If sturdy, I don't think so, right? Alright, let's try this out. Poison jab. What? We'll take that. Extra sensory. 90 base power. That's already 90. You give me help. And grass stab, I guess, even though it does no damage. Alright, let's try this out. Got 2 more trainers, man. 2 more. Psybeam, straight KOs, get rid of Fuse Ray, I guess. Spoink, we're spoinking on it. Let me go into. I mean, Loki, I just want to stay in. At least I am intimed. Okay. Teddy, I'm gonna dive it. Jet. The Zigzagoon, dive it. Jet it. Alright, cool. Yomi, you're the PC guy. Y'all just give me edged and stuff. I don't have Monferno to Rock Smash anymore for me. Okay. That's fine. We don't need this item. Let's get this last trainer fought. So they lead with a Tie Rogue. I can lead with Usopp, I think. Titan Toxic. More Chestnut in the back. Baneri. Can try to go with Beyond. The Metatite, we can use Grumpig. Maybe just something else. Tell me with that Baneri. Alright. We'll try this team out. I think they should get me through. Okay. Quick Toxic here. How much is Mach Punch doing? 2. So I want to be weak enough where Quick Attack always kills me. You looking Endeavor? Oh, there we go. Okay. They don't have any Pursuiters. I can take my KO here. Okay, cool. So now I can go into Chestnut. Alright, this should allow me to Rock Slide. Cool. Baneri comes in here. This Bug Bite does more probably, huh? There we go. Metatite comes in. Should be able to go to Lola. Cool. There we go. Oh, whoopsie. Not you. And then let me take a Rock Smasher. Let me get Dodon in here. I don't mind teaching it Rock Smash. You don't want anything else anyways, man. Maybe Swinub can learn Rock Smash. You don't need Rock though, you're fine, man. What the? Focus Band, okay. Netball. What else we got? That's it. Alright, make a circle back. Can't go around that way. Alright, we do get an encounter in here. Be with Buggy on my encounter. Then we'll call it a day. I want to get my encounter. I want to save. It's been a while, I feel like. Okay. Come on, give me something good, please. I want that Burmy. Okay, I wonder what I'm gonna get. That's not great here. I'm gonna Iron Defense. I kind of want Chansey to take out one of them. Okay, never mind. Take out the female one. No! Okay. Fine, I'll Iron Defense. There. I guess I'm getting the female one. There we go. Alright, we got Viola here. I think I want to name her that. I mean, I also feel like this would be a really good Robin though. Nico Robin. It's flowers and everything. Sure. Let's go Robin instead. Okay. My encounter. No, my encounter my item there. Yeah, leave me alone. Okay. Let's see what we got there. Timid's really good. Natural Cure. Those IVs are okay. Could be better. Not bad though. Not bad. We'll take it. That's where we're gonna end today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Not my greatest split, but hey, we'll get through it. Next time we're going for PB. Going through the forest. And you know, if we get ourselves out, then it'll be a new PB. So I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And like the stream if you did enjoy it.